Namaste, everybody present today. Welcome to another beautiful, relaxing, and calm, peaceful meditation today. And we have Meena Master today. So she is an IT consultant living in UK. She is certified life coach and spiritual teacher, teaching in Balavikas for young kids. She also conducts meditation session for young children and teens, and she also runs a book club sessions at PMC UK. So, practicing meditation for past 3 years with PSSM and passionate about spreading meditation to everyone in local groups. Welcome, Meena Master, today, and over to you now. And thank you.
Namaste everyone, and welcome to this 41 days of meditation sessions. I would like to start this meditation with a small message. I'll read this message to you before we start this meditation. We all know Martina Navratilova, isn't it? She's a very good tennis player and a tennis coach now. So someone has asked her earlier, how do you maintain your focus, physique, and sharp game? Even at this age, even you're 50, you maintain such a sharp game. And the reply she gave a very humble reply. The ball doesn't know how old I am. So you need to stop yourself from stopping yourself. Every game in life is actually played on a 6-inch ground. What is that 6-inch ground? Is that the space between your 2 ears? So that is the mind. We don't live in bungalows, duplexes, or flats. We live in our mind, which is an unlimited area. So friends, life is great when things are sorted and uncluttered there in your mind. Keeping the mind messy with hatred and growing different negative emotions and thoughts and regrets piling up in every corner of your mind and expectations boiling is not where we want to be there in life. So first of all, we need to clear our mind and keep it clean. So in order to keep your mind clean, what we have to do is just meditate. So that's a beautiful message from Martina. With this message, let's enter into meditation. And I think it's over a week, more than a week. You all know how to sit in meditation. So I'll guide you into meditation. Then we'll go into wisdom sharing. Yeah. Please be seated in your meditative postures. With your folded legs, fingers into fingers, and gently close your eyes. Please switch off the lights if possible, or dimmer the light. The darker the room, the deeper the meditation. Relax yourself. Completely relax your body. As you close your eyes, when you focus on your breathing, see how your breath is entering into your body, where it is touching, and how it is leaving through your nose. Just observe. The music I play now will help you to go deeper into your meditation. If you all get thoughts, we close our eyes and sit in meditation. Every thought you get, keep it as a reminder to go back to your breath. internalize your thoughts, not label them. Give your energy to those thoughts. Is an awareness, deep or not also, of what you feel. You're not different from me. Very simple breath, but 100% natural. Follow your breath first. darkness, limited understanding, infinite understanding. Really wonderful meditation. Level or group energy. This energy. Group energy. Not to do anything. Not to be using. all these aspects of awesome. Joyce. What minutes? Be with your breath. While you are connected to your breath, with our group energies, let us all express gratitude for all the wonderful things we have in our lives. Gratitude, the only way to attract abundance in our life. Thankful, grateful that I'm alive today. I'm thankful for my safe and secure home. I have access to good food and clean water. I'm thankful and appreciate all the people involved bringing food to my table. Every person I meet can teach me something. I'm grateful for their wisdom. I'm grateful to my body for allowing me to do all the wonderful things in the daily life. I'm grateful to my beautiful family, to my parents, to all the masters who have helped me on this journey. I'm thankful to Mother Earth for bearing us. Thank you, Mother Nature, for all the food that we get from plants and trees, and for all the birds that sing every morning, to all the living beings, all the animals. It shows compassion. Thank you, universe. Thank you for everything. This sense of gratitude. Place your both palms on your eyes for a few seconds. One, two, three, 4, and 5. Gently open your eyes and take off your hands. Welcome back, friends. Just have a sip of water if the water is beside you. And it's a good practice to have some water before and after meditation. I also hope you all know why we do. You rub your hands and put on your eyes. I hope you all know after all these sessions of meditation, the importance of your sitting in this posture and putting your palms on your eyes. Welcome back. Hope you all had a good meditation. Coming to the wisdom sharing part, today something different I want to share, not about all the meditation sessions, chakra and all that wisdom. This will be very interesting. Let me share this. Before that, if you have any questions about anything, please go on while I share this screen with you.
It was quite relaxing meditation, Master. Because when I switch off the lights, I felt like it was very quite relaxing, and I was like completely deep into the meditation. It was nice. Thank you. Friends, is there any other questions? Okay, I think we can take the questions after the wisdom sharing, Master.
Sure,
Thank you.
sure. Hope you all can see my screen.
Yes, Master. Yeah.
Okay. Today we will know more about water, hidden messages in water. So the water carries a message, and the water carries memory too. And until I read these books about water, I don't know about what this water is conveying us. And why I picked this message today about water is that because we all know water is one of the Panchabhutas, right? So it conveys a message. Every element conveys a message to all of us. So I would like to express my gratitude to this master who has helped me to know all the hidden messages in water. He is the author of these books. He's a scientist. He's a Japanese scientist. His name is Masaru Emoto. So he has done a very scientific research on water. So, and he has given it in the form of books. And whoever are listening to this for the first time, he is the Japanese scientist who has dedicated his life in bringing this message to the world of the water messages. So out of this today, I would like to share, why do we need to know about water? Why is it important to know about water? Okay, as I said, water carries memories. Water have memory. Does water have memory? How do we know that? And what are those messages? What are those important messages from the water? And what did this great scientist found? And I'll tell you why I'm speaking about water and why this is a meditation session and why I went to speak about water. And this master, what he has done is he has collected water from different parts of the world, in every part, from Japan, from China, from Africa, all over every corner he has collected water. What they have done is they have frozen this water under minus 25 degrees and they preserved it in a lab room, and they have verified this water in a microscope, the water samples what they have collected. So when they have done this, and the observations are, the water they have collected from Amazon, we know that, right? Amazon basin, the water crystal has formed into a beautiful, beautiful water crystal. The molecular structure of the water has changed. If you can see this, the first one, see the beautiful, it's a small sample of water drop, it depicts this. And the spring water that is collected from Japan, these all water, Antarctica is, and the spring water, and all this water are into beautiful crystal formation. And the water that is collected from a polluted lake in Japan, it is distorted. The crystals is not formed, it's very distorted and it doesn't look proper. And the untreated distilled water, and the water the water which has taken the long route, it is passing from different parts of the world to one corner, they collected that, and this is also distorted. So what does this enforces? The water, if the place where there is a lot of pollution, the area where if there is a war in that country, and the water, if you collect from that place and if you freeze it and if you see under the microscope, the water is very distorted. What does that mean? Why it is happening? Where the places are like spring water and the forest and all, where there is peace and calm environment, the water crystals look different. And from these places where it is polluted and where there is war, where there is diseases in that country, or where there is a disease in that part of the village, if you collect that water and see, this is all is distorted. What does this infer? The message the water is giving is, whatever we are, even if you whatever we are, whatever our thoughts, our emotions, our surroundings, the water carries that memory. Even in our house, if you collect the water, suppose if you collect the water from a house where they chant or they vibrate, all the people have positive thoughts and everyone in the house are vibrating with a different frequency, you collect the water from their home, and if you freeze and if you see, it will be like this, a beautiful crystal. And if you collect the water from a people who are sick in their home, or if the home is not vibrating at a different vibrations or a good frequencies, the distilled water the water will be very distorted. So the water is giving you a message that your environment or the place where you are living in, how your surroundings are, it makes a difference. That's the message here the water is giving. And the other effect of they have seen is the water on the music. So what they did is they have did this experiment. They have collected a water. They have kept these two sound boxes and they played the music, different types of music. And the water is frozen. And they have again verified with the microscope. And you can see the music, the beautiful music. We know this, right? Destiny music and the Swan Lake and Tibet Sudra. All this, if the music is played, the water has changed its crystal structure. molecular structure is formed so beautifully here. And if you play with a drums or a heavy metal music, the molecules of the water is not proper, if you can see in this to the right side of this image. So here also, that's why we also, if you remember, if you go to in olden days, or if I go to my grandmother's place or any other's place, early morning they will start with the music, the Suprabhatam or the chantings or the Om chantings. Why? Because it creates a nice surrounding in the house, and also it will start with the positive chants and positive vibrations. We also change, and also the water and the food, whatever it is there surrounding us, everything it carries that. Everything in the home vibrates when you play good music or when you play something nice, chantings in the morning. Everything we think, the table, the chair, this and all doesn't carry anything, but everything it carries, especially the water. The water carries whatever you speak, whatever you chant in the home, the water carries that energy. And also the effects of written words on water, they have done these experiments also. What they have done is they have collected some water, any water they have collected, they have written the words on this, like gratitude, love, or honesty, hope, the universe, and all. And again, they have frozen that water and they have checked this under the microscope. See this love and gratitude, what a beautiful crystal it has formed. The hope, the honesty, and the love of husband and wife, mutual affection. This is a beautiful experiment they have done on the written words on water. And one more thing is the prayer. They collected the water where the Buddhists always chant, in near the river where the Buddhists have offered the prayer. There the monks, they have collected that water and they have verified under the microscope, frozen it and verified those crystals. See this, the structure, everything it has changed. This is also the another prayer. All the prayers, what does this show? Here I can tell you an example of Gayatri Mantra. The water exposed to Gayatri Mantra. See the beautiful crystalline structure of this. It's very, very beautiful. So what does this tell us? So do you know this? I don't know till now. I read this book that whenever I am young, when you go to the temple, they give the tirtha, right? The water they collected. I used to see when I am young, they used to collect the tap water and they used to take that into for the offering to the god in the temple. And they come out after the chanting and all. They give it as 2-3 drops with a spoon. They say it as like the tirtha, you know that. So I used to think, how come this water they collected from the tap water, they kept it inside near the idol of the god in the temple, and they came out and they are giving this as 2-3 drops, as this is like a sacred water and it heals everything. How does that work? I didn't understand. They said, okay, they kept near the statue of the god, so that has changed it. I used to think, but when I read this book, it gave me a glimpse that when you are chanting, what did they do? They took that water inside, they kept it there, and they chanted different chants. With that chanting, the what happened is the structure, the crystalline structure of that water is changed, and the water is holding all that vibration. What that the prayers have? The prayers have the vibrations. All that vibrations, the water is holding. That holds, and when we drink, what happens? It heals us, isn't it? What that good vibrations we are holding, we are taking inside us. So that I understood when I read this book, that oh, it has changed everything. That's why it is holding. Water has memory. That's why I said, does water have memory? Yes, water has memory. The water takes in what you speaks to it. If you take a bottle and if you speak good things to water and drink that water, yes, it holds that memory and it goes inside you. That's what it all says, the water has memory. So I got that understanding now after reading this. Okay, the temple, what they are giving tirtha is really a medicine, really it heals you. So, and also one more thing they have done is the rice experiment. They've taken the cooked rice in 2 bottles. They wrote the words, I hate you, I love you. And after a few days, after day 27, 28 days, they noticed that the words which you have written on this, it started rotten. It started the molding. And the words which you have run, that means the positive words, what we speak, it have very, very tremendous effect on us, as well as on the things or on the food, whatever
Srirak
it.
Sloka. Srirak Sloka.
Can you please mute, Priya? So I'm cutting it short. I'll keep it short because I want to explain it more. But remember, friends, how the words we choose, we shape our lives. Always speak positive words. from this experiment, why I have chosen this water is, what are we? We human beings are 70% water. So whatever the effect the water has, the water changed its crystalline structure, and water changed and become into a, with the prayers and the words we speak, the water has turned it massively into a beautiful crystal. So as we human beings have 70% of water. So what we speak to ourselves, what we think on a daily, what the internal dialogue, what we have, it also affects us tremendously. No self criticism, always have positive, always start your day with the positive talks. Even though, see, I mean, some, when I say positive words, positive talk, people come up and say, see, my life is so messy, I'm undergoing so many hardships, I'm going so many, undergoing so many circumstances, my life is now, how do you, why do you tell me to come up with a positive word, be affirm yourself in a positive word? How can I do that? Yes, you have to do, because this is what, whatever the circumstances are, how much hardships you are undergoing, even if everything is drowning, have that little positive hope in you, because that's where it takes you to be. As I said, right, you attract abundance. How you attract abundance in your life? It's only through gratitude. I'll share you to the end what will happen if you hold that gratitude. So always have gratitude, positive affirmations, positive words to yourself, because we are all water, 70% water. We hold everything what we speak, isn't it? We carry memories. Why we carry memories? Because water carry memories too. That's where it is showing. And also listen to the beautiful music. Start your day with a good chanting or good vibrations, or a meditation. Start your day, morning day, with the morning meditation. And remember, whatever we are thinking, our thoughts create our own reality. We create by our thoughts. See, everything happening outside, whatever happening outside your life, first it happens inside you, inside your mind. It starts, the story starts there, then it is depicted out. So everything starts internally first. Two times we play this game. Every time, if you want to speak anything, first it happens inside you. You speak in your mind first, then it comes out. So it's always say that you keep your mind clear. So if it's clear, whatever you speak, it comes clearly outside. So so um, and also one more thing I want to tell you is, you have to drink water consciously. And water, we all know, we are not drinking, I hope you're not drinking anyone in the plastic bottles. And I use this copper bottle. And also my words are written here on the bottle, if you can see. I don't know if you can see, the words are written here. So this water I drink, and we all know that copper copper heals, copper cures virus and all. And also, on, we all know how full moon meditation is very powerful. It's very, very tremendous of influx of energies you receive if you do a longer meditation, 1 2 to 3 hours on full moon days. So what I do, something I do on full moon is, I make my moon water. I fill this water bottle with water. When I meditate, I just keep this beside me when I'm meditating. And at the end of moon meditation, like we do 3 hours of moon meditation, usually 2 to 3 hours, what I do is, at the end of, after my finishing, I do this. I open this bottle, I put my hand here, and I give this water an intent. Usually what I say is, whoever drinks this water, they have to be very healthy, they heal everything. Or if someone has anything in the house, I give that intent, I give this message to the water. And then I close this, and then I put it outside in the moon energies, the moonlight. So before morning, when before the sun comes in, I just go and grab this water, and we all drink. We all in the home, we all drink this water. And please use only glass takes in the moonlight. So this is called the moon water. You can even do some Google and research how moon water is effective and how moon water is helpful. This is how I make the moon water. And also on full moon days, what I do is, I energize my crystals. I put these all crystals, I wash and I put it outside. If you can see, if I don't know if I can see, these are all my crystals. So I energize my crystals as well on the full moon days. So if you don't have crystals, that's fine, but don't forget moon water. It's all free, right? Moonlight is free, the water is free, you can fill in and put it outside. That moon carries all the moonlight energies, and on full moon day, it's very, very powerful. And also, be conscious in drinking water. And whatever you are drinking water, drink slowly, don't drink fastly. Give an intent when you are drinking the water. Drink with reverence, drink with gratitude the water. And finally, meditate, friends. Meditation I always tell this meditation and wisdom sharing. You need to listen to all the masters who talk their wisdoms and also read more books. These three help tremendously. If you meditate and if you're not doing the other two, it doesn't help you in any way. You have to do the other two. Meditation is equally important as the other two as well. You need to listen. You need to involve in all the talks what the people are sharing. And you need to listen to various masters. Learn from every masters. There are so many masters in the world. Learn from each and everyone. Each and everyone gives you a message. Learn from each and everyone. Meditate. Don't forget to meditate. See, I always think when I started initially, like you all, 41 days, when they asked me to join for 25 minutes, I used to, I don't have time. I'm so busy. I have kids. I am working. I have to travel. I have to cook. So, but one thing I realized, when your employer asks you to commit this one or do this work, I stretch for 1 hour and complete that and come home. How will, when I'm doing so much for someone, why can't I spend that 20 minutes or 15 minutes on myself to work on myself, to improve myself, where the meditation gives you so many benefits. It fixes everything in life. As I say, silence, when you enter into that silence part of meditation, where it gives you answers for everything. You don't need to ask any question you have. It immediately you get that answer. The universe answers your everything. The universe will, why it is happening, or why I wanted to know this, or why this has happened to me. Everything, trust me friends, everything, you'll get all the answers when you sit in that meditation and you tune into that silence. You get all the answers. That silence is not empty, it's full of answers. Once you understand that, you will appreciate that these masters have given you this 41 days of meditation, and they have given you this gift of teaching you the meditation and taking you into these 41 days. And this is one of the, I can say, the life's best gift you are giving to yourself. So stretch some time, play some time for you every day. That is the time you're investing on yourself. That's all about this water and how water is related to us. Why did I bring this water to meditation session? Is that we are 70% of water. So how the water thinks, how the water behave, how the water carries memory, we are also the same. So this is Masaru Emoto message regarding water. Water reflects the human soul. If you say thank you to your water, it will be reflected in the formation of beautiful crystals, overflowing with gratitude and return. If the hearts of those who live on the planet are contaminated, then the earth as well will be that way. Masaru Emoto. And before I end, I want to show you the scale of consciousness as we speak. Gratitude, when you show that gratitude, say thank you and be grateful for everything in your life, though everything is not working as you wanted, but feel grateful. If you see that, your consciousness, that means the frequency on what you vibrate, the vibration is 700. Why we have to vibrate on a higher level is the universe only know the language. It only know the language of the frequency. It matches the frequency. If you are vibrating on a higher frequency, it matches you and gives you what you need in your life. So if you're always vibrating on fear and shame and guilt, your vibration will be very low. So it matches. It matches you that frequency, and always it sends you the fear things, shame things, and anger things. But if you are vibrating on a higher frequency, you attract the same, like attracts like. So friends, always have that gratitude and say thank you for every little thing in your life. Be grateful for each and everything. So if life is not going as per what you wanted, but still be grateful. Why grateful? When you say thank you, learn from everything. See, he or someone, if you feel someone, they insulted me, they didn't do this is not what I expected. Whatever it is, from every situation you can learn something, isn't it? You can learn, if you're having challenges, yes, learn from those challenges. What lesson it is teaching me in life? Why did I come across this challenge? What are the lesson I need to take from that? If you have any issues in your with your families or if your friends or anything, so learn from them. Learn that, okay, what are they teaching me? They are giving me so much of pain, or did they hurt me, and what is that I need to take from that? Always look at the lesson learned rather than the situation or the pain you are getting from it. So gratitude is the only one that can help you in everything. Be grateful, practice meditation, wisdom sharing, and listen to all the masters. And I'm winding up here. Thank you, friends. Thank you for listening. And I made it short. So because it is a night time, I wanted to keep it short. Thank you. Thank you all for joining and giving me this opportunity to bring this topic to you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Master. Really, it's wonderful and beautiful wisdom. And last one point I would like to add. I watched BK Shivani ji from Brahma Kumaris. Even she suggests that when you drink water, a glass of water, or a food, or if you're going to eat food, just by seeing that water or the food, you can just say few words in your mind like I'm a peaceful soul, I'm a calm soul, I'm a kind soul, or any positive words that you want to repeat to yourself that enhances your energy. Just to see that water and consume it, that's it. Just it will take
Yeah.
only 10 seconds, that's it. Like this, that's it. The message will be, because our mind reads very faster. So just
Yes.
see the water and just say that word in your mind and just consume it. It just takes 10 seconds. Even I'm following that. It's wonderful, actually. And thanks for reminding it again and again. It's wonderful message, Master. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Friends, do you have any questions? Please feel free to unmute yourself and ask. Thank you. Even if you want to convey your thank you message, you can say it through your beautiful voice. We are very happy to listen to your voice as well, friends. Come on.
Thanks for sharing the beautiful wisdom. Of course, we did know a bit of, had a knowledge of memory, like a water memory, but I think this was like a very good with the slides. I think even that made me aware most of the things what like my ancestor used to say that regarding water.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Friends, make this use this like session as a communication, or your understanding wisdom and sharing, asking masters any question you have. Use these sessions. If you're not communicating, if you're not sharing anything, you'll be only stuck there having questions in your mind. Just come up, please come up and ask anything. Why is this happening? What is that happening? We are not here to judge or say anything. We are only here to exchange our wisdom and learn from each other. Each and everyone, as you started this meditation, each and everyone is a master. We learn from you as well. Please come up and speak.
Meena Master, we got a question in the chat. May I know what have you got on your bottle? And can you suggest what is the best message to have on the bottle?
Okay, this I got from Isha. I don't know if you can see. This is from the Sadguru. I follow Sadguru, so I got this from him. It is like a chanting Yoga Rato, Yoga Yogeshwaraya. This one, anything. If you have any bottle, you just write with your pen on this bottle. You can write some message, gratitude on a glass bottle, and then drink. And just drink that water. Anything will work out. Or you can buy a copper bottle. Don't use plastic. You can bring this copper bottle with some message, or you can write your own message also. That's fine.
Yeah.
My friends at
Even
the office, they write their own message, love and gratitude, something. So
yeah, even I bought a copper bottle from Amazon here in UK.
yeah.
So yeah, you can find a copper bottle there.
I can see one more question. Usually we put our hands after meditation, this because when we are meditating, when you're in a thought, we get, as we know, we get lots of cosmic energy. All the cosmic energy will be here in your, some of the cosmic energy when you are doing this, right? So your little bit of cosmic energies are there on the tips of your fingers. So you don't want to lose that. So just we put it on our eyes to take it in. That's why we do this. That's a very good question. Thank you.
Just to add one more point on that,
Yes,
actually,
please.
like the energy centers, we got the energy, seven energy centers, right, in our body. Even in the fingertips, we got those energy centers. So that's why when we do meditate, the energies it is getting stored on the fingertips. So there are tiny chakras in our fingertips. So that's how the energy is getting stored. And when you put it on your eyes, as Master said, those energy that gives the relaxation to your nerves through your eyes. Thank you.
That's nice.
Thank you, Meena Master. It was wonderful meditation and wonderful wisdom sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Master. Thank you for the nice meditation and wisdom sharing. My question is when I do the meditation, I'll just go, it is not sleep, I wouldn't say, but I just completely relax. And then, even soon after, like today, soon after the meditation, I couldn't concentrate on the topic we're sharing. I was in the meditative state. I mean, I wasn't sleeping. I was totally relaxed. Is it normal or is it just some days we feel sleepy after the meditation? Something
Yeah,
to share.
it's normal. You'll be in that meditative state, right? You'll be in that blissful state of, and you don't listen anything, you won't hear anything. I'll be that when I'm doing that, the full moon meditations, like 2 3 hours. After that, if someone speaks or someone guiding, I don't listen anything. I'll be in that state. But that's a very good and positive state. And also, don't worry if you miss that. I think masters are providing that on the YouTube, right? You can go back and see afterwards when you're free, and enjoy that
Okay.
meditative state. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think we can wind it up for today. No more
Yes,
further
please.
questions.
Thank you.
And thank you, friends, for all your wonderful messages on the chat. And thanks for joining today. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a
Thank you.
yoga nidra. Just before going to sleep, just sit on your bed, just observe your breath, and then go to sleep. And that will take you into that this process called yoga nidra. So that will give you like a very peaceful and relaxing sleep over the night. Just observe your breath and sleep. That's it. Things done. Thank you, friends. Thanks for joining, and see you all tomorrow. Thank you, Master. Thank you for a wonderful
Thank you
presentation.
all. Have a good night. Have a peaceful sleep. Thank you.